come to the place where everything is music. Everything is music. Oh, everything is music. Yeah, we've come to the place where everything is music. Everything is music. Let it play, let it play. Tell me, why do you stay in jail?
G'day and welcome to the place where everything is music, the Music IQuiz podcast, where you get to test your musical IQ with me, your host and quizmaster, Anna Burke. Thank you so much for joining me. Today on the quiz, we are rewinding 30 years back to the wonderful music year of 1995. Maybe you were still at school, maybe you were having kids, maybe you weren't even born yet, or maybe you were just like me, 19 years old, living independently for the first time, studying at uni, and discovering the bands and artists that shaped the soundtrack of your life. 1995 had a little something for everyone. But before we dive into 1995, let's find out the answers to the bonus question from last episode. I had some songs featuring the triangle for you to identify. Let's refresh, have another listen, and I'll take you through the answers. This was the opening to Shout by Tears for Fears. Lovely single dings there. This is Eternal Flame by the Bangles. A Big Yellow Taxi by Joni Mitchell. Bree's favourite artist? Oh yeah. This is Yeah by Usher. Hey, you're never not going to hear that triangle, eh? And finishing here with Tom's favourite artist, John Denver, with Rocky Mountain High. So great effort from the Pod Squad this week. How did you go?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
and as we walk through the valley of the year of 1995 in music, it is hard for me not to get nostalgic. 1995, it sat in a real sweet spot for me. I wasn't cool enough for grunge in the early 90s, and I was a little too cool for the late 90s pop revival of Idol and resurgence of girl and boy bands. We've got Coolio in the background there, arguably the biggest single of 1995. But for me, this year was all about the albums. Once upon a time, when you wanted to hear that one song that you liked, well, you had to hope they played it on the radio, or you had to go out and buy an entire album by that artist. So grab your Doc Martens and flannel shirts, pop some new batteries in your Discman as I play you a couple of songs for each question. Your job is to turn your ears on and please name the artist and album name that these 1995 tracks were on. Good luck.
Question 1.
The world is a vampire sent to drain secret destroyers.
Question 2.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's
Question 3.
don't leave me home. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me home. Fade out again.
Question 4.
Gotta roll with it, you gotta take it time, you gotta say what you say, don't let anybody get in your way. Today is gonna
gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
Question 5.
Yeah. If you're not in it for love, yeah, like it's not a way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a taste.
Question 6.
I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. Wanna sleep with common people. Let's all meet up in the year 2000. Won't it be strange when we're all fully grown? Be there to
Question 7.
Just a sweet, sweet Mississippi. When I close my eyes, you're gonna take me on and down the beach. Shining down on me from heaven. Like so many friends we've lost along the way.
Question 8.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. I have no belief, but I believe I'm a walking contradiction, and I ain't got no rights.
Question 9.
You're out of luck like two dogs stuck. Iron Man be sipping rum out of Stanley cups. Unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago, spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors, promoters.
Question 10.
And so peaceful until you fall in love. Sing from the sky up above. Sing from I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be safe again with you. I go through all this before. Halftime bonus question.
The bonus question this week will hopefully make you think a little bit. Out of the 10 albums I just played, 5 of them were sophomore albums. So the second album released by that band or artist. You're going to have to name which 5. You can send in your guesses to musiciquiz@gmail.com and you'll the answers in next week's show. But let's go through those album titles now. How many did you know? And starting here with question number 1, this song was called 1979. And this one was Bullet with Butterfly Wings, both from Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy and The Infinite Sadness. Question number 2. First song you heard was Ironic. The second one here was You Ought to Know, both taken from Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill.
On the cross I bear that you did to me. You ought to know. You.
I don't know how this album can be 30 years old, but this song here was High and Dry. And this song was called Street Spirit, the last track on this album from Radiohead. The title was The Bends. And 1995, definitely peak Britpop, wasn't it? This first track here was Roll With It. And of course, huge song of 1995. This was Wonderwall, both from Oasis, and the album title I needed was What's the Story? Morning Glory. Question number 5. This song was called If You're Not In It For Love. And this track called Any Man of Mine, both from Shania Twain and her album The Woman in Me. This track here, Common People. And the second one here, Disco 2000, both from Pulp's Different Class. That was the album name, Different Class. The next track you heard here was Fantasy. And this song is called One Sweet Day. This featured Boyz II Men, but they were both from Mariah Carey's album Daydream. Question number 8 here. This song was called Brain Stew. The second track was called Walking Contradiction. You probably recognize Green Day. Did you remember the name of the album? It was Insomniac. Question number 8 here. I did have to include some hip hop, not just Coolio. This song's called Shadowboxing. And the second song I played, song's called Fourth Chamber. These were both from the album Liquid Swords, brought out by former Wu-Tang Clan member Jizza.
I heard they throw heads. Yo, who whole platoon is filled with raccoons? Corner sitting wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't no white.
And the last question here, this song was called It's Oh So Quiet. And I also played this track called Hyper Ballad, probably my very, very favourite track from 1995. It was on Bjork's album called Post. And that is the end of the show today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it brought back some memories if you're a Gen Xer like myself. Going forward, I'd love to do some more of these years in music. So if you've got a very, very favourite year, a year that you think deserves to be highlighted on the quiz, please let me know, especially what one from each of the decades. So I've done 80s, I've done 90s. Let's get some other decades going. You can email me, musiciquiz@gmail.com. Any other questions or comments about the show as well, I'd love to hear from you. Take care, everyone. Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
To start the day, I go through a